utterly terrific! I sound now! Oh my god! That was terrible! Oh my god! Hi! Wait, I'm not. Wait, hold on. Oh my god! Wait, special delivery, yours truly, Posty Baby here. Hi, mailmates. But also, oh my god! I was not expecting so many issues to happen. Like, my mic stopped working for a bit there. So I was just kind of... I was kind of just saying random things until it started going through. I was like, I can't make it work. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? I just started singing along to this song. It was a whole thing. If you could have heard me, my god. How are mailmates, by the way? It's been officially 1 week or something. Oh no, my string! Uh-oh. I have a loose string. I can't pull it or else it'll make my pants ruined. Oh no. Oh no, where's my scissors? I have scissors. Hold on. Hold on. Because it's gonna bother me if I don't. Eeh. I cut it. Now we're good. Dun dun and dun 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 dun. Let's do this one more time. Oh, I have to say hi to Mailmates. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mailmates. I see over here. Who do I got? I see a rider. Hi there, Mailmate. I hope you're thriving today. I also see a Bear Bluff. Hi. I saw a Debbie. I saw Carl. I saw some other Mailmates like a Dizzy. Which, by the way, for 1 year, oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you. That's crazy. But thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. That's really cool. I'm so happy. Hi. This is mine. Hi, baby. Welcome back. Things have sure been surreal around here, but all seems clear now. Oh my god. Are you talking about the locks? So, mailmates who may not be Mailmates who might not be familiar, there have been logs appearing in the mailroom lately while I was gone. Everybody was writing their own letters, you see what I mean? And so, as a certified mail courier, naturally, I gain access to these letters. And while I was gone, apparently there was a huge pile of letters on my desk. And a lot of stuff happened. There's a robot somewhere. There was, I don't know, I think some mailmates went missing. I'm a little confused about that, actually. Why mailmates going missing? Some mailmates wanted to deliver, too, so that's fair. And many mailmates were trying to survive the winter. Even though it's kind of getting into summer. We don't question that part. Just a little bit of everything all over the place. But that's okay. I'm so glad that mailmates kind of survived their life while I was, out. I don't know if mailmates actually survived, in all honesty. I feel like I have one mailmate here, one mailmate over there. I think one mailmate fell into a volcano. I don't even know how the mailmate got into the volcano. But, you know what? Sometimes we all like to go boom, too. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room and spend the night together, my dear, till forever. Boom, 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 boom. I wanna go boom, boom. Spend the night. That's not the song. I haven't heard this song forever, actually. Mailmates, when was the last time you heard a good song like this? Let me know. I might have wanted to eat my mic. I had an urge, a temptation, even. Instead, I just went like, ugh. Oh, why do I hear me? Wait, what? No. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. I was like, wait, I fixed it. No more sound of beepy. That distracted me for a hot second there. That was crazy. But anywho, mailmates, what happened? What's going on? What's the new tea in the mailroom? You gotta tell me. I gotta have some nice, good quality stuff to, say hi on. So what happened? Where? Why? Mike Nom! Okay. Ow! No. No. Ow. Ow. Can I give myself rope burn by eating my mic? I kind of hurt myself there. My face hurts. Help. Can I scrape myself with my mic? I feel like I could. I don't want to have my pain in my face. That's unfortunate. That does not feel good. Logs! Yes, many logs to calm the fires. Yes, wet logs and dry logs, hard logs and soft logs. Yeah. I don't think we had any fires, at least. So why do we have logs? If there's no fire, why have logs? What if I want to start a fire? A big bonfire? What if I want to start a bonfire and make pretty sparkles? What if I want to turn the fire orange? Or blue? Or purple? Do you think if I turn my fire purple and then I put my marshmallow inside, I'll get a superpower? I feel like I would. And if I got the superpower, I would have the superpower of magnetism. I would become a magnet. I will repel and also attract. Be one with the magnetism. I will become a rock. The best rock around. It seems I spent half the time sleeping and dreaming. The other part of the time we were all going just a little bit mad. What? No, I'm sure you all were fine. I'm sure everything was fine. I left everybody in capable hands, right? Right? Nobody went crazy? No? I hope not. I'm going to ignore the bodies in the back, okay? For your own mental health and well-being. I will call them hallucinations. I don't trust baby with fireworks. Why not? Well, okay, hold on. Why not trust me with fireworks? I would be a great firework. I, too, can generate explosions. You know what I could do? I could create a spark for it. You know that? I could aim the firework at the houses of my enemies. And then I could have a big bonfire with purple fire, and then have my marshmallow and gain magnetism powers. So by denying me my fireworks, you deny me my magnetism. And that's very toxic. So do not do that. How dare you? He's gonna blow us all up. What? Me? I will have you all magnetized. I will magnetize every single one of you. You will all attract and repel as needed. And you will be thriving for it. And then, we will conquer the galaxies with our magnetism. And it'll be magic. All because you gave me a firework. I know, fireworks. Boom, man! Can you imagine? Although, funny note, when I was younger, I used to be very sensitive to fireworks. I couldn't really watch fireworks shows because my ears hurt. So it's kind of funny. We're all already attracted to you. Ah, shucks. Okay, but now here's the real question. If you're all attracted, do you all not have diabetes? I'm just saying. It's just a question in life. Are y'all not, diabetes? I'm just saying. Oh, hi there, Kenzie. Hi there, mailmate. Are you thriving? Hey, tomorrow's your day, isn't it? Yeah. Of course I remember. Mailmates, everybody, point at Kenzie and go, ha! You have a date! Ha! You have a date tomorrow! Ha! Or today. Time zones. Today? Ah! Mimis. It was foretold in the scrolls, the ancient scrolls of the babies. Mm-hmm. You could say it's a posty scroll. Post scroll? It sounded clever in my brain. Yes, I'm so nervous. Ooh, you're nervous, aren't you? Everybody point and laugh. And tease. With love. With all the love. This reminds me of when a pen pal got to exchange numbers with people, and it was my responsibility to tease for like a whole lunch. It was amazing. I love it. Let me get into your brain orifices and make you feel super silly, but in the good ways, so you can break out all of your anxieties and worries and woes and go, oh my god, I want a piece of that. And then you'll profit. I feel like the timing of that song was just really nice. Not intentional, but fantastic. That made me feel very happy. You have in fact given me diabetes. I am so sorry for your loss. You have 10 years to live. I don't know what to wear, but what do I wear? I don't know. Ask the Grinch. The Grinch had the same question. Mm-hmm. Although, I would not take fashion advice from the Grinch, because I feel like the Grinch would make very bold choices in a fun way, but I feel like the Grinch would intentionally try to make you look bad. So, don't take the advice from the Grinch. Just look at the Grinch and go, yes, notes. Get to cracking, Kenzie. Poor Kenzie. Kenzie, you are loved in the mailroom. All mailmates are loved in the mailroom. Bluff, you are loved in the mailroom. Carl, you are loved in the mailroom. Dizzy, you are loved in the mailroom. Cage, you're somewhere out there in the distance. You're loved in the mailroom. Debbie, you're somewhere out there in the distance. You're loved there in the moos. Nah, it's been so long since I've streamed. My brain is going all over the place. The date tomorrow, June 1st, I believe. But time zones. Can't forget the time zones. Because for some people, it's already June 1st. And for other people, June 1st hasn't started yet. So it depends. Ryder, you're loved in the mailroom. Mama. Aha. You think you were, out of it? You think that you were able to dodge the love? No. We always aim true in the mailroom. You are just another target. Wow. I will eat you. With love and affection and niceness. But literally eat you. Consume you whole in a non-vor way. Because the internet is weird. In a non-cannibalistic way too, by the way. I mean in very cuteness aggression way. Like when you wanna just go between the teeth. Yeah. In that way. Mm-hmm. I do clothes, yeah. Baby, would I seem desperate if I dress up too much, or should I go for a casual look? But would that make it look like I don't care as much? I don't know, I'm so excited and nervous. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do, doll. Okay, you ready? Doll, ready? You're gonna get a shirt. You're gonna get like a blouse. Like a nice kind of blouse kind of thing. Well, first, you're also gonna check the weather and make sure the weather's nice and good, because you have to make sure if you need to go for layers or no layers. However, with layers, you can play it kind of coy, kind of slick by having it where you're not showing much with the first top layer. And if it gets too hot or too cold or anything like that, you can take off the top layer to reveal a little bit more depending on the vibe of the day, right? But overall, I would go for like a blouse. If you're a pants girly, go for pants. If you're not a pants girly, it also depends on your body type. So like different people have different body types. For me, I have I'm totally 6'11". Totally 6'11", and I also need what's it called? What the jeans, but with the puff out at the ends. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like almost cowboy jeans, not quite, but like those are good for my body type. So I would wear something like that. So you gotta like get a good gauge on your like body types and stuff and see what makes you. Oh my god, that's Flory!
Flory VT rated your channel with 21 viewers.
Hi, Flory! Oh my god! Flory! Hi! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hi, Flory! 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 Wait! Oh my god! Wait! Shout out, Flory! Oh my gosh! I'm so happy to see you. Wait! Flory! Hi! Wait. I should say. Special delivery, yours truly, Posty Baby here. I'm just a tea-obsessed little mail lady. I love yapping, I love stories, I love giving random advice like dating advice I'm doing right now. I love to draw, so I'm slowly learning how to draw. And I also love to sing. I play games sometimes, and if I play games, I get very distracted by story writing. And I do a lot, but that's because my brain likes to do a lot, in all honesty. Above all else, I love creativity, including tea. I don't know if you noticed, I've said tea like 3 times in this conversation. And if you like the vibes, if you want to thrive, consider joining us in the mailroom. Otherwise, thank you for sharing your community with me. Well, I'm sorry. I know you messed up baby's love advice for me. No! It's fine. Flory's the best. We love Flory. Everybody, mailmates, please give Flory all the love in the mailroom. I did a little shout-outs. By the way, what were you doing? I didn't catch it on the shout-out. Gamble with your friends. Oh, that's a little scary. I'm bad at gambling. Okay, that's a lie. I'm like sometimes good, but sometimes bad because I overthink it. Okay, I just overthink it. But sometimes if I listen to my intuition, it's like, bomb, you know. Also, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. I'm happy to see you. I don't know if you can tell. I'm pretty excited right now. I shake Posty 100 times. Well, that was a lot. You think if you shake me enough times, I'd become a jelly bean? Or do you think my brain becomes a jelly bean? You know, we had this discussion before where if I headbang enough times, I would get a concussion. Do you think you would concuss me with your shakes? I could be. Oh, isn't that a legit medical issue? You're not supposed to do that, right? I almost forgot about that. That is a legit medical issue. Oops. Wow, living on a prayer. Oh, you're watching Kingdom Hearts and then we did a collab with friends? Really? Oh my gosh, I was thinking about playing Kingdom Hearts the other day because I grew up playing 356 and a half days or something. The one with Roxas on it. And I swear, I don't know why, I was getting like such a Kingdom Hearts crave. You know what I mean? Like I just wanted to play the game again. It was wild. And I was like, why am I getting this craving? So it's funny that you're watching that. Meal meat? Let's see here. Yes, please! I want to collab! Yes! Have I said it many times? Yes! Also, thank you for the follow. Yes, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mailroom. We hang and stuff soon. Yes, I'll see you later. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Don't forget to eat, thrive, and risk lots. You know the drill. We always want you to thrive in the mailroom. Living on a prayer. I'm so happy right now, mealmates. I miss streaming so much. I was so sad that I couldn't stream. I didn't have any of my Tech 2 streams, so I was kind of sad. Although the prompt was offered to me to be able to stream, but I just didn't have my stuff, so I couldn't do it. I was like, man, you know what I mean, mealmates? Sometimes I get urges to scream, so I do. I only do this in the comfort of the mailroom, though. I learned the hard way that doing that is bad. You don't want to do that publicly. Sometimes I think you're mentally, under the something. Under... Yes. Maybe it's really late and I don't want to be the type of girl who's gonna be half asleep during my date, so I should get some sleep. Thank you for the advice. I'm so nervous. You got this. You got this. Like I said, oh my gosh, I didn't finish explaining it. I'm so sorry, Kenzie. Let me see if I can go over it one more time. Like I said, you want to go for something that's flattering to your proportions rather than being not unflattered. You know what I mean? Like not flattering for your proportions. It's knowing your body type, what you want, who you are, what you want to really accentuate. AKA, if you want to do the booba, if you want to do the thighs, if you want to do the hips-a-roo, it's up to you. It's really up to you. But in all honesty, no matter what, if it goes well, it goes well. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Dating is all about checking out what you got and working on whether it works for you or not. And that's okay. Sometimes you can have like a really, really good first date, or it can be a really bad first date, and the second dates can be fantastic, or it can just be, meh, not quite aligned. And that's okay too. Just don't let it get you down, you know what I mean? What? Hi, baby. I watched another make you cry at the end kind of anime. This time it was Angel Beats. Yeah. That's a classic, let me tell you that right now. The amount of times that I've heard people go, oh my god, Angel Beats. I know that feeling. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. If you really want to feel pain, watch To Your Eternity. If you really want to feel it, man. Oh my god, To Your Eternity had me crying like every other episode. Anohana is another really good one, by the way. But To Your Eternity? Ugh. Oh my god. I swear to god, if I watch To Your Eternity on stream, I'll start crying again. It's a fantastic anime, don't get me wrong. Like, I could go on and on about how amazing the pilot is for that anime, the first episode. But it don't make me cry like a baby. It's just so well done. Although I think that in the later seasons, from what I understand, or like rather in the manga, it kind of loses some of its source. So I'm kind of curious about how they do that. Da-da-da-da. Angel Beats is truly an emotional beating. Yes, yes. I'm a big old crybaby. I've cried at so many animes. Yes. Oh my gosh. It was funny because, like, for a long time, I wasn't much of a crybaby. And then, I don't know what happened. It was like in my late teens that the flip switch happened. And all of a sudden, I'm like, way, way. You know what I mean? Gods, I love Angel Beats so much. Yes, Angel Beats is fantastic. It's a good one. Thank you, baby. You're actually a sister. I swear to God, night, night, and don't even mention quote To Your Eternity. I cried every time that I had to make. Yeah, it's a good one. Get good EPs, okay? And remember to be yourself. Also, as a recommendation for makeup, try to do like base makeup. So I do like a little bit of foundation if you want, or alternatively, if your skin is pretty leveled and stuff, I would go for some blush, like very minimal blush, you know what I mean? A very minimal highlighter, and then mascara. If you want to go a little bit extra on that minimalism, maybe give just a little bit of brown eyeliner. You know what I mean? That does it a little bit less, you know. But that's enough of advice from me. Da-da-da-da. Yes, bro, same! Yeah! Charlotte is an anime that unironically... Charlotte was also good, actually. I remember watching Charlotte and being like, whoa, that was nice. That was a good watch. I was surprised. Yeah. Oh, is that who I think it is? Wow! I see you, Mailmate. I haven't seen you forever. How are you? Are you thriving? I hope you're thriving. Oh, I'm so happy, Mailmates. Hi! Hi, everybody. I see all of your little orifices. I see you all. I see you. I'm still standing. Yes! Okay, I'll impress him, I hope. Remember, it's all about just being true to you. Dating is a test as much as it is for you as it is for them. So, who knows? Maybe you just might not like the vibes of something. Think of it that way. It's an equal, like, give and take in that sense, you know what I mean? As much as you're trying to impress him, he's trying to impress you. Probably, maybe. You know? And that's what makes it also very crucial not to take it too seriously. Yes. I was literally just thinking about Charlotte. Yeah, I haven't watched Charlotte in a long time either. I remember watching it and being like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, whoa. But, Baby didn't experience feelings until puberty. What are you talking about? Me? Oh no, honey. I was experiencing some big feelings my whole life. It's actually kind of funny because I'm told a lot that I have a face, right? And my face reveals everything somehow. But because my face reveals so much, apparently sometimes I look mad when I'm not actually mad. And it's like it's freaked some people out sometimes into thinking that they're mad or like I'm mad at them or something. But I'm not actually mad at them. I'm probably just deep in thought about something. And if I'm actually mad about something, you can kind of see the switch in my brain when I'm actually mad about something. So it's it's goofy because I'm like, guys, I promise I'm not actually mad. Like, I've had literal pen pals in Persian when I was en route and stuff be like, hey, so, if you're mad at me, I'm so sorry. I just want us to be friends. And I'm like, where is this coming from? I think you're chill. Like, where is this coming from? Oh, well, this person saw like how your face, and then I saw your face, and then where they're talking about like how you looked like you were mad at me, and I was like, no, I'm just a little guy. I promise. Trust me, if I was mad at you, you would know. And also, I would tell you. I'm very much that personality type, you know what I mean? So it was a whole thing. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Don't look at the fanfic I just wrote of myself. Covers PC screen, you know it's my best sprint I've ever had at 22,496 words. Nice! Oh, you did a sprint too? That means you did it under a time constraint, right? Like a time limit? That's not too shabby at all. Writing 2,000 words is actually a lot. Almost 2.5k too. That's actually pretty good. You should be proud of yourself, mailmate. I watched ReZero for the first time since middle school and forgot how much of an emotional roller coaster. Yeah. Yeah, that one is a goofy one. I'd say goofy, but you know what I mean. It's kind of funny, actually. I remember watching ReZero and then I dropped it because of a reason. And I forgot what that reason was. But I remember really liking it when I first watched it and like the first season. I don't remember afterwards though. But I remember dropping it for an actual reason. Either that or just it lost my attention somehow, you know what I mean? One of those things. But it was really well done when I did watch the parts that I watched. Da-da-da. If you're going on a date not being yourself, then you already failed the relationship. Like, oh, wait, then you've already failed as the relationship. Oh my god. Okay. If you're going into a date not being yourself, then you've already failed as the relationship cannot succeed if neither of you like who the other is. That is very true. Listen. Anybody can be a nice, hot, smoking piece of work, but you gotta know this. If you're not getting along with that nice, hot, smoking piece of work, then you know what? You're not going to make some quality things. You know what I mean? Listen, a tea can be piping hot for only so long, but if you can't consume it in its entirety, you're going to have a cold brew. And that's true to everything in life. You know? Isn't there a light novel too? Yes, there is a light novel actually, but I don't remember the details of it. Baby is actually mad at me for good reason. Something about being anti-male career. The anti-male careerist! I just heard... Oh, I did things. I'm okay. I smacked my things in life and I almost broke things, but it's okay. All right. Oh my gosh, I miss streaming so badly. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Mailmates, it's been so long. Hi. Hi, mailmates. Are you thriving today? Because I'm thriving. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Wait. I just have to... Hold on. I just saw a pen pal. I just saw a pen pal. Hold on. There's... Pen pal has tea in the description. Tea. Have fun. I saw tea. That's it. Now, bye. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, now bye! Bye! There we go. Okay. Okay, sorry, Millions. I saw T in the description. Everybody, if you're not checking out Smoofy, please give Smoofy all the love. Smoofy, what? How do I shout out Smoofy? How do I shout out Smoofy? Smoofy BT. Why is it not letting me shout her out? Anyway, Mealmates, go give Smoofy lots of love. She has T in the description, so I had to go say hi real quick. Anyway, let me see here. BB was gamer raging. No, I wasn't. I was just a little guy. I don't know what you're talking about. BB is one of those people that I don't watch easily, but never regret when I do. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. I try my best to deliver. You know, once upon a time, I thought to myself, what happened to tea bags after they were gone? And then I realized they just become wet. So wouldn't they be great compost? And I thought to myself, Mailmates, why don't we make tea compost more often? You know what I mean? We can just have tea compost. Or something. Tea. Delivering positivity to all. Yes! Always. We always deliver. Gilbert, yes. Hi, Gilbert. Your announcement of who you were is really funny. I appreciate it. I think that's really fun. Tea compost, exactly. Good quality stuff, you know what I mean? Eyes. Positivity! Yes! You can even say positivity. Positivity? It's close enough. You can make a pun out of anything, I swear. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. I'm like, Buddy once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Have you read everyone's logbooks while you were away? Actually, funny thing, I read some of them and I thought they were really funny. I thought, no, because it's so funny. I was, oh my gosh, I saw them, and then I was telling pen pals about it, being like, Mailmates are making logs, and it made me feel so loved, by the way. The fact that you all were doing that, and I had the opportunity to read it in between, like, a genuinely really tough work week, oh my god, it meant the world to me. Like, I swear to you, Mailmates, there were points in which, over the past week, I still had to go in route and I still had to deliver, you know, aka my day job. And I was so frustrated. There were points where I was, like, outright crying, and then your logs made me feel so much better. To be so for real. So, thank you all so much for, for the bit, because I had no idea you all were going to do that. And it was really funny, and it really cheered me up while I was gone. So, thank you. But yes, I did read some. I actually have to catch up to them a little bit, but yes, I did. If anything, I would be honored, Mailmates, if I could turn it into a little short form video or something. I think it'd be so funny. Oh my gosh. Pause a BBT? I want a BBT so badly, by the way. One day I'm going to do a collab with somebody to make the BBT because I feel like it's perfect. Like, look at me. Look at me. I would make the best tea. I'm just saying. Pause a BBT. Yeah, exactly. W Smash Mouth. Thank you. Yes. Once upon a time, I had this song entirely memorized. It was a whole thing. Logbooks? Yes! In the mailroom Discord, Mailmates were creating logbooks while I was out. And, it was just them, I guess, kind of talking about their time without me in the mailroom. It would turn into a whole thing, you know what I mean? That's so sweet to hear. I'm glad you found them entertaining. Yeah, I did. It really did brighten my day, you know? And I like to be as forthcoming as I can be with Mailmates in the mailroom. So I really do appreciate it. It meant a lot to me. BB Boba. I feel like there's a non-say-so joke that can be made here, and I choose not to make it. But I thought about it, and I know you thought about it too as soon as I said it. I'm just saying. Also, side note, I don't like boba. I don't like boba balls. It's a texture thing. I like tea, but not with the boba. You could say I don't like balls. if you walked in on that. Welcome to the mailroom. Doesn't need an extra O. Exactly. BB Booba. Yes. Also, hi, Deathly Memes. I hope you're thriving today. Why is Avatar here? Hello? I'm going to ascend with Avatar. Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. For Mailmates who can't hear, I'm singing along very poorly with intention to the music in the background. Also, hi there on the red side. If you know, you know. I hope you're thriving today. Yes, I did indeed walk in on that. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling, honestly. I was like, this would be a time for many to walk in, wouldn't it? And it was. I'm so sorry, a mailmaid for real. Yeah, exactly. There's so many jokes that can be made. I swear to God. So many jokes can be made. So many. My music's being freaky. Please ignore my music. It's spring. Everybody's freaky in spring. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't get it either. Ah, yes, you make. Okay, sorry. Duck. Yeah, duck. Mailmates. Remember when I played the goose game? I thought that was kind of funny. I remember rewatching it and being like, oh my god. Evil old man. Evil old man. You know what I mean? Oh, hi there, Chinix. Hi, I hope you're thriving today. That's my head. That was my head. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. I hope you're thriving. I still love how I'm sticking to my guns ever since I misheard you saying mailmaid and not mailmate. Yes, I don't mind being a male maiden. I'll tell you that right now. I don't mind being the fairest of the maidens of male. Malest of maidens? Something like that. Smoothie says hello. Hi there, Smoothie. No, okay, so funny story. You can actually hear me in real time if you go back on the stream of me going, oh my god, tea. And then I ran in just to say hi and tea, and then ran away. Because I didn't want to, like, actually be distracting, but I wanted to show support, especially because I saw tea. So, yes, tell Smoothie I said hi, and I miss Smoothie lots. Baby, I have a question. Yes, a Trinix. My dear, my darling, how can I help you? Am I bringing out the man in you, man? A man. The manliest of man. How long would voice training take to completely change your voice? Ooh, this is an interesting question, actually. To completely change a voice, it's tough. Because we're all born with our own given vocal registers. And without certain things, like let's say if you're taking tea or if you're taking estrogen or something along those lines, because those do actually impact your vocal cords from a, chemical, that kind of compound area thing. It can impact your voice there, but otherwise it might take you a really, really long time to develop your voice into the register that you want it to be. You know what I mean? It requires a lot of training because you are training a muscle. And it's especially true if you're training a muscle to do something that it's not comfortable doing. It's kind of like, it's like trying to teach. It can be like two things, right? Where maybe it's a falcon trying to make an eagle sound the way the falcon does. They inherently have a little bit of a difference, right? But it's not so bad. They can still kind of resemble each other. It just depends, you know? That's my honest opinion off the top of my head. Mm-hmm. Dubba dubba. Say your name. Baby brings out the man in her sometimes. Yeah, the man. The man. A pretty good time. Voice training can depend on how much effort you put in, though, and your goal. Well, estrogen isn't an option for a while. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I would do a lot of just training on your vocal cords. Because I would also try to study the how and why behind each vocal sound. So there's different vocal registers, tones, and things that you can do. For example, if you want a more like a sultry voice, you kind of go back and you go down here, right? Because you're deepening your voice and you're giving it a little bit more air. And then you have that sultry voice. You know what I mean? So it really is, you just have to be able to mold and feel it, you know? But if I want to do like an authentic, AMAB voice or anything like that, oh my god, it would be so hard for me. Like, I've even tried, I've tried to do like, you know how they try to hire anime voice actors and stuff for like the young boy roles, and it's a lot of times like women who do that. I've done that before, and it's hard, man. It is not easy, but I've still tried, you know? You know? Effort isn't always it. The vocal system are muscles, and some effort is betrayed by inability. That's true. That's exactly it. Like I said, with the analogy of the falcon and the eagle, they're inherently different, yes, but they can, if with enough training, kind of sound similar to each other, you know what I mean? But it's not going to be easy. Or it's like, just something along those lines. That's what I would say. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, Debbie is correct. I feel like Debbie, when it comes to like the technicality side of it, would know a little bit more than me, because I do not have like the inherent training for that stuff. I just have some vocal training to be able to manipulate my voice and to perform. Mm-hmm. That's all. Yeah, well, I still get shocked by how you can do that. Thank you. It's not easy for me, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not where my voice naturally lands. Actually, fun fact, did you know if you hum normally, it's closer to where your natural voice register is, and then depending on the language you speak, your voice can either range and like go up in its register or a little bit lower in its register. So sometimes when I speak in English, my voice can go a little bit deeper. It just depends on my moods and how I'm feeling, right? Whereas if I'm speaking like in Spanish, my voice is a little bit higher. Isn't that interesting? Mm-hmm. But if you're curious to hear how you sound naturally, just hum without thinking about it. Like for me, I'm right around there. You know? Ah, ah, nah. Not too far, right? I want an ooh voice like Baby for you. This is not my most ooh, I'll have you know. This is just me being happy. I'll have you know, mailmate, if you really want ooh, you gotta get it. My poor singed vocal cords could never. No! I'm sorry, mailmate. I had to shave off my beard today. Accidentally burned it. No, that's terrible. Good news is that it could grow back, you know? It could always grow back. Mm-hmm. Please. I don't know when I'm gonna do it though. I live with family who don't know I'm trans. Oh, I see. So the first thing is, always live authentically for yourself, no matter those who may be around you. That is the first truth. If it's in the quiet comfort of your room, find ways in which you can be yourself. and make sure, you know, like just for your own safety, if you're not in a safe space to truly authentically be yourself, have ways where you can do it in a quiet space in a way that makes you feel seen. Because while the world may not know it yet, you know it. And that's all that matters. So long as you know who you are and what you like and what you don't like, it's not the world to judge. Unless obviously you're like, I don't know, doing illegal things or something really bad, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like the morally incorrect things. But for stuff like that, are you kidding me? That's no one's business but yours. So you should live authentically to you, you know? So if it's in your room and you want to mess around with makeup maybe, or if you prefer, you know, messing around with your vocal cords and just trying new sounds, do it. Do it. Because it makes you feel closer to your true self. And that matters more than anything. Because at the end of the day, when, you know, when you're on your deathbed or something, not to be grim, you have yourself there. So will you be proud of yourself for living authentically? Or will you be disappointed in yourself for living for the effects of others? You know what I mean? And for their opinions. You know? That's my own personal opinion on things anyway. That's why I choose to live authentically to me, no matter what. We host different personalities when we speak different languages. Blah! Hard to talk. So we change in voice tone. Isn't surprising. Yes, exactly. It's not surprising. But it's also very true. It's very fun. Bad bluff, how dare you? Anti-mail courier. True. It was about I thought you were talking about something else. True, it was about 7 inches long, grew it for 1.5 years. Yeah. That's good that you could cut it off like that. I'm sure it's not concerning for anybody at all to hear stuff like that, right? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, thank you for this. Oh my, that's Jasper. Hi there, mailmates. I hope you're thriving today. That's a time to come in. Or come out.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Cyber Tiger VA rated your channel with 3 viewers.
I also live in the South. I'm so sorry. Yeah, just like I said, please live authentically to yourself in a safe way where you're not, you know, getting yourself into anything dangerous, because that is a very real concern, especially in the area and the current environment of things. Pride Month starts tomorrow, everybody. In the mailroom, we all know that I'm very pro-pride, right? We all know this, right? Right? Please! Please know that you're all accepted in the mailroom, regardless of orientation, regardless of, you know, gender, and regardless of so many things that people will judge you for. You're always welcome in the mailroom. That mean long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, welcome back. Thank you. Wait, there's a raid? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was catching up. Hi there, meal meats. Special delivery. Yours truly, Posty Baby here. I'm just a tea-obsessed little mail lady that loves to yap and talk stories and give random life advice. And also, I love to sing. Did you know that? And I love to learn art. Anything that's creative, I'm pretty much doing. So if I'm playing a game, it's probably because I just really want to analyze the story or something. If you love creativity, if you love the vibes, if you love the tea, consider joining us in the mailroom. In the meantime, let me make sure you get your little shout-outs, you know what I mean? Because that's important to me also. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Also, hi there, Cyber Tiger. Thank you for sharing your community with me, actually. I almost forgot. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome to the mailroom again. I'm happy to see you. Let's see. You were playing Lumentale. Oh, I heard things about that. Was that fun? I've heard many things about that, actually. Yes. The theater has always been an escape for... Ah! Thank you for the rose. The theater has always been an escape for queer and trans folk. If you can volunteer in local productions, that might provide a space for you to explore while also finding a community. Also very important, actually. Super, super important. Find your community, find your people. If it's online, good. If it's in person, good. But also practice discernment and knowing who is good for you and who isn't. Because there are people who will claim that they're for you and will support you, but that's not always the case. You know what I mean? Just keep your ducks in a row and take care of yourself. You know? Because unfortunately, when things really should be normalized like that, it's not in the modern era, which is a shame because at least back in the day, if you know, it was a lot more normalized until certain influences came in and certain powers came in to take that right away as means of control. It was a whole thing. I won't get into it, but you know. That's why in the mailroom, you're always welcome here, no matter what. It matters to me, you know? Hi-yo! Hi, Malachi! I hope you're thriving today. Are you thriving? I hope you do not eat grass and you touch it with the lovely caress of knowing 1,000 summers in the glorious sunlight. I hope you enjoy your life, man. I hope you enjoy it. I do like it. It's like Pokemon, but 4v4 instead of 1v1. Really? That's really fun, actually. I've been thinking, like, I thought that when I first saw the clips of it, it was just a huge map, and I thought that was really cool. Yes. Look for the helpers. They'll be there for you. Exactly. It matters so much, but they will always be there for you. And if you're a baby, it's okay. Because ultimately, everyone starts as a baby. That's what's important too. It's okay because honestly, no matter what experience you have in your life, you will always start as a baby. Even when you're born, you will be a baby. If you were born as a fully grown person, I would feel so bad for your parents. I would feel so bad for them. Unless you were like Shadow the Hedgehog in which you had a body already. I feel less bad then for your tube. Yes. I had lots of times touching grass this past week. Oh yeah, I bet. I hope you had a good time though. Like the best time. Of the best. You know what I mean? Da-da-da. I love how nothing stops me from writing fanfics of people who hate my existence. So be careful with that. Because it depends. It depends. If you do that in a malicious way, then you have to be careful with that. Because you have to be careful in... And this is just something, a personal belief of mine, right? When you exchange energy or exchange vibes, right? If you're pushing out bad vibes towards people, who's to say those bad vibes won't come back at you? Because ultimately, you're wishing ill will in that sense to people, and that's not good. You know? It's okay to get into disagreements or to know like, oh, these people hate me, that sucks. But that's their problem. Them hating you is not your fault. It can be, don't get me wrong, if you're like, you know, you do something bad, then that's up to you to apologize and for you to own up to it. But if they're just hating on you for the sake of hating on you, talking about Pride Month, right? That's their problem, man. You just gotta live authentically to you and not get wrapped up in it. Because ultimately, if you get wrapped up in that mess, you're not growing. You're not. And if you're not growing, you're not becoming a bigger person or a better person or anything along those lines, you know what I mean? And that's not good either. Because we always want to grow in the mailroom, bleh. We always want to grow in the mailroom, okay? We always want to thrive in the mailroom. And to get caught up in negativity like that, that's not thriving. That's just getting caught up in the bad vibes. You know? That's like the opposite of thriving. So it's important to just, you know, acknowledge when people don't like you, but know that that's not in your control. So it's not your place to try to control them for it. Because ultimately, you wouldn't want anyone to control how you feel, right? You can't control how other people feel. You can only control how you feel. And that's important. Welcome to the mailroom! Welcome! Thank you for the follow. I hope you thrive. Regardless of crime, we definitely know. Yeah. Yup. exactly. There we go. Now back to grinding art. Yes! Grind that art out or something. I mean, welcome to the meal room. Thanks for joining. I hope you thrive here, by the way. Ta-da! Ta-da-ba-da. Oh, Sabrina Carpenter, my love. My wife. The mother of my children. Babies must be protected. Even Posty, who is 3'7", I'm 6'11", thank you very much, was born as a baby, believe it or not. Yes! I was a baby once upon a time. A baby that had a really good angry face, by the way. Oh, it was eat time for us. We had family and friends gathering, celebrating, enjoying various activities. That sounds terrific! Oh my gosh, that sounds so wonderful. I have a friend who actually celebrates, and I remember when she would tell me about it and how fun it was for her. Yeah. So I'm glad you had a good time. My friend celebrated it. I remember how happy she was. Did it? Speak for yourself. I kept growing and going to the gym. Now all my clothes don't fit me and I'm busting out of most of my shirts. Because we're so swole. And we got the muscles of a 6'11" man. And I do not sound like I'm a grandpa. Oh, you'd like me to stretch too? I can do that. Yes, I store. What? You tore through your stretchy jeans? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta stretch. I felt like a little bounce with that stretch. It was kind of funny, actually. I was like, stretch, 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 and then I went down and I went, whoa. I felt bounces. Oh my gosh. I'm so silly. Yes. I know you like women. Hey! Hey! Debbie, 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 Debbie. Who's to say? Who's to say? What if I don't mind height? I'm just saying. I want it that way. I just made some deep fried Twinkies and it turned out great, so I got to say this is going great. Really? Oh, is deep fried Twinkies good? When you talk about deep fried Twinkies, I think of mozzarella sticks. Now I want mozzarella sticks. Tell me why, nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Legs too thick, back too big, boobs bursting out and tatties in the sun. Yeah, that means you know what you're set up for? A hot girl summer. You are so set up for a hot girl summer. Me, personally, I kind of feel like I'm not ready for a hot girl summer, which is terrible. Because I'm like, I should have done like push-ups and more crunches and stuff, and I didn't. And now it's June, and I'm like, crap, I only have 1 month. How am I gonna do it in a month? I'm not ready for hot girl summer, guys. What do I do? What if I have no hot girl summer? What if I need to do all the push-ups and that was, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Da-da-dum. I want it that way. Well, to be fair, it would be pretty hard for Baby to find a woman smaller than her. You would be surprised. You would be very surprised. I have stories that I won't go into, but I have stories. I have stories. Well, the joke is Sabrina Carpenter is 4'11". I'm taller than Sabrina Carpenter, everybody. Yes. I forgot I was, actually. Everybody, we all have to salute and applaud because I'm taller than Sabrina Carpenter. I'm so proud of myself right now. This is what it means to be a male career. To be taller than Sabrina. I'm thinking of making some deep fried Oreos and deep fried ice cream. Oh, I heard that deep fried Oreos is really good. I don't know much about it in all honesty, but I hear it is amazing. Like, it is exactly where it's at, you know what I mean? Like, it hits. But you know what I love that's deep fried? I love having deep fried, oh my goodness, what is it? What's it called? How do I call it? Oh my god. It's like long, and it's long, and you deep fry it, and then it swirls, and you put like a white cream on it. It's like long, and you like swirl it, and and you deep fry it. What is it called? I don't remember what it's called. What's it called? What is it called? Why can't I remember it? You like put you know what I'm talking about, right? And like powdered sugar and stuff. It's a whole thing. You know what I'm talking about? Please, 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 somebody tell me you know what I'm talking about. You swirl it, and it's long, and you put like powdered sugar and cream on it. Sometimes you can put ice cream on it, and it has like, you know what I'm talking about? It's like dough, and it's good, yummy. You rip it off and eat it. You know what I'm talking about? Please, please, somebody. The thing at fairs, yes, the thing at fairs, yes, deep fried, yes, exactly, please, what is it called? Funnel cakes, yes, that's what it's called, that is it. Oh my god, I couldn't remember it for the life of me. Funnel cakes, I love funnel cakes. Funnel cakes are the best. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. If you make funnel cakes, mail me, I would be forever happy. Yes. It does. I fry and the yes. Insane on my door. Wish me luck with that. I wish you the bestest of luckest. Yes. Don't mess it up. Talking that ish. Oh yes, pastry intestines. Yes, exactly. I love pastry intestines. I'm not a zombie bee. I'm just a little guy. I haven't had funnel cakes in forever. I kind of miss funnel cakes in all honesty. I haven't had them in a long time. Mailmates, if you see me one day, will you get funnel cakes? Funnel cakes and tea, please. Funnel cakes and tea. Tea. I need the tea, man. The tea. I need the tea. Tea. Funnel cake tea. Ooh, funnel cake tea sounds like it'd be kind of good, actually. Mailmates, next prompt. Make funnel cake tea. And then have drizzle of icing. Okay, wait, hear me out. Funnel cake tea with honey drizzled on top. I'm just saying. I feel like that would taste really good. Somebody write that down. Somebody write down that combo right now. That sounds like it'd be really good, actually. Why now? I'm gonna have a craving for something that isn't existing in my general mailroom. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't know. It's okay. I guess I won't have funnel cake tea in my immediate stratosphere. Yeah. Hey, mailmates! I have a question for you all. What are your thoughts on off-kai? Do mailmates want to go to off-kai? What's the vibe for off-kai? I'm just asking. Bum bum. Bum bum. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, let them cook. Yes, let me cook in the mailroom, please. I won't start any fires this time. I only started a fire exactly once in my life. That's not true, but I only started once in the kitchen one time, and that was an oil fire. So it could have been worse. I mean, oil fires are bad, but it wasn't that bad. It was stopped really fast, so you know. Da-da-ba-da, that's a calling. Make your own, I should. What is that? But does your bunny have a name, baby? Oh, off topic. You know, it's kind of funny because I just kind of want to vaguely call the bunny Monsieur. I don't have a proper name for Monsieur. I just say Monsieur. That's Monsieur over there. Monsieur. That's little Monsieur. Or you can call Monty. Monty? don't know. But that's the vague. Ever since I came up with that little guy, it's been months, yeah. I think there's a stream delay. I believe there's a stream delay. I'm sorry, mailmates. If there's a stream delay, I'm so sorry. It's happening. I feel like I'm talking to the void. Ah! Ah! Yes. I would if I could. I could if I would. If I could, I would. Oh! That did not... I did not read that right for the first 2 tries. Don't forget the middles of oil flyer. Flyer? Wire? Fire? Ah. The flower won't work. No, we had to take out the oxygen and suffocate it to death. Me? That's Posty's persona. No! What are you talking about? Why? That's not. It's just a little guy, Your Honor. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a little guy, okay? I don't even think I'd be a bunny. I get told I'd be a sugar glider. It's very specific and, like, I don't get it. Because I've had a bunch of random people just tell me you would be a sugar glider out of the blue. Like, out of all animals, that's, like, so oddly specific to just go, yes, she's a sugar glider. What? Do you even remember what sugar gliders are on the daily? No. So then how is everybody coming up with sugar glider? You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. It do be delayed indeed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope it's not that bad. And mailmates, are you still delayed or are we okay now? It doesn't seem like we're delayed as much anymore, because I feel like you guys are responding more quickly to what I'm saying now. But you do bunny stompies when you're mad. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Baby's persona is a bunny cherub. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Mailmates, I still feel like the train missed the station when it comes to being a furry. I'm so sad. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't think I have the neuron connection for it. And it's been so many opportunities for it. It's terrible. I'm so sad about it. Because if I even read anything like fanfic-wise close to it, I just skip over the furry parts. Like, it's not even intentional. And then I'm like, oh, I forgot they were an animal. I forgot that was an animal right there. I just kind of pictured a silly little guy. Non-animal. I don't know why I do that to myself. Sugar glider. Sugar glider. Sugar glider. Sugar glider. I'm just paired with sugar. Yes, I am. It's kind of funny. I don't know why. Because it's not like I eat bad. Like, I like my veggies and I like my fruits and I like my carbs. Delay test! Bah! Did I pass the delay test? Did I pass? I don't think I passed based off of the lack of reaction. I don't know why there's delay. Help! 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 I'm stuck in the past! Help me! Help me! I'm stuck in the past! Help! Help! Help me! I'm stuck in the past! I'm stuck in the past! Help me! Help me! Help me! Save me! Save me! Save me! Save me! Help me! I'm stuck in the past! I'm stuck in the past! I'm 30 seconds in the past! Help me! Help me! I'm stuck in the past! Help me! I feel you, Posty. I wish I was a furry, but I am not. I admire the passion and love they have for their community. Me too, honestly. There's only been one, like, furry-esque character that I've been drawing lately. And I gotta be so for real. That's Sun Wukong. So, that's not... That's, like, literally as close as I can get. A fictional, mythical little guy. That's as close as I'm getting. That's the sad part. Sorry, we can't hear you from down there. You have to speak in bold. You have to speak in bold. Am I speaking boldly? I don't know. You have to tell me. I am no furry, but I do make furry art, and listen to furry music, and have furry moots, and watch furry streamers, and... Oh no, I am so sorry for your loss. I am so sorry. It's kind of funny. It's because, like, outside of Sun Wukong, I don't really make, like, quote-unquote furry art. I don't really listen to quote-unquote furry music. My moots are furries. That is true. That part's true. But I do not really watch furry streamers either. Or furry content. So, you see what I mean? I feel like the train missed the station. And I'm sad about it. Like, why? 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 Why me? Why me? Why me? Why? 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 How many whys can I say? I don't know. Why? 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 Is a letter in the alphabet. Why is a letter? Sonic is a furry, but I liked Sonic when I was a kid. So I feel like that's like if you liked Mickey Mouse when you were a kid, you're calling all the Mickey Mouse likers furries. I'm just saying. I I had a Sonic phase, and I still love Sonic, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of like causing freaking Mickey Mouse lovers furries too, you know? It's not the same. Baby is my #1 furry streamer. Thank you, I try. I really do try. The best part is, if I ever make like a furry model, my model mama makes incredible furry models. Like, incredible furry models. Like, they're so good. So if I ever have one, I know exactly who to go to. Mickey Mouse is also a furry. Yes, this is true, but I'm just saying. That's like calling all the Mickey Mouse lovers furries, and that's also not true. Just because there's an overlap in communities doesn't mean a person is one in both. That is very true, also, as a side note. I can't wait until you announce it, yeah. I feel like I would do it for the bit, in all honesty. I absolutely would do it for the bit. It's like calling someone who loves Lola Bunny a furry. Good luck. Oh my god, they do get really offended. That's true. That is also true, though. They get so offended. It's really funny. My dear, you're not so innocent. You're far from... I don't know the words. I don't know the words. In my heart, I forgot them. If I was a world, I would also be a circle. Because I like circles. Especially a pair of circles. Specifically on... I just like pairs of circles, man. Circles on... Circles. And circles. And when two circles are like with circles and circles. and when circles are on upper sides. I like that. I think that's nice. When we have up circles, no down circles. You know what I mean? I like the up circles. Up circles are nice. Highly recommend. I like this song. I like having a life. Mailmates, do you remember what it's like to have a life? I forget sometimes. I think it's nice though when it exists. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Most of the time, I should say. But in my life, I have a life. And for that, I have thriving. You know, how come? I thought of something funny. Something that I probably shouldn't say, but I'll say it anyway. You're only getting this once, man, okay? You know, if you're not I'm saying this only once, man, and I'll get in close. I'm getting in close for this one. Are you understanding? Okay. If you're not throbbing and thriving, are you really living? And now you'll never know what I said. Up circles. Are those like up, dog? What's up, dog? I don't know. I don't know what's up either. You know what could be up? The ceiling? The sky? Clouds? I like clouds. I think clouds are funny. I like clouds a lot. I really like clouds. I think they look fluffy, but they're not actually fluffy. They're actually really cold. And it's sad. Nothing. What's up with you? I don't know. I don't know what's up with me. There's something that could be down with me. Has anyone thought about that yet? Yes. Clipping it and making the audio for my alert for you streams. No! No! I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I would never say anything bad or anything unpolite or anything like that on stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never say anything like that in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a little guy, you know? I'm just a little guy. Yeah. I'm drinking my water now. Ow! I'm okay. I'm okay. I just might have pulled a wire, but it's okay. I'm gonna go drink now. Hold on. I'm in love now. I can't believe you clipped that. I can't believe you clipped that. I thought it in my brain, and I thought it was like I had the urge. I almost said it like without thinking about it, and then I had to think about it, and then I said it anyway, and now I regret saying it. I don't know why I have impulses. Thank you for the rose. Hey, wait a minute! My voice just cracked there. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I see Oob and I see Moose. Hi there, mailmates. I hope you're thriving today. I'm happy to see you, man. I'm so happy. Hi, mailmates. Here doing the mail weight work. Mail weight, mail meat, mail meat, meat mail, mail meat, mail meat, mail meat, meat mail, mail meat. The throbbing was too strong to hold with it. Don't say it like that! This is not fan fiction, man. Don't talk about your life like it's fan fiction, man. This is not fan fiction. We do not need to use the words like the throbbing was too hard. Whatever. This is not fan fiction. Be quiet. What are you talking about? God damn it. Likewise, hello. Hi. Hi there, mailmate. I hope you're thriving today. Break time. Yes. I mean, no. I mean, yes. I mean, no. Yes. I'm not reading that sentence out loud. I refuse to read that sentence out loud. Bluff, I will never ever read anything ever in my life ever again. I'm looking away. Huh. I'm not looking at you. I I love rock and roll. Bum bum. Remember, mailmates, if you want to see clips get turned into edits on social media and stuff, remember, if you clip in real time live, I can actually send it to the editor and add it to the list of edits. I'm just saying. And then you're moving on, it's with me. Yeah, me saying I love rock and roll. When I'm in the jukebox, baby. Love rock and roll. Come and dance with me. Do you know what time it is? I'm a little bit scared to look at that one. That one scares me. I don't know if I want that one. I think that one's just a little bit terrifying. Just like a smidgen. You know what I mean? Like a, do I actually want to click that? And the answer is no. I don't think any of my clips are making it through. Oh, you know what's funny? So what I'm doing is I'm doing like a... Actually, this is me liking to talk about my production process to mailmates again. But what I do is I'll take like older streams. So mailmates might have been at the streams for the next batch of clips. But because, you know, it takes time to produce the clips and content, it's going to be streams from like April, early May-ish, around there. And it'll be edited from there over. You know what I mean? But I absolutely do look at the clips and I do add them to the list. That much is true. Let me tell you that right now. So a lot of the clips that were like, you know, clipped on Twitch and stuff, I did put it in for the second batch. You'll see it, don't you worry. It just takes time to get there. I'm working on my 4th batch right now, and we're on the 2nd one. We're editing wise anyway. Just you endorsing Mpreg. Mpreg! Hey, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to endorse that out loud anyway. You know what? No, I can. Tomorrow's Pride Month. Starting Pride Month, we endorse Mpreg. This is the truth. On the first day of Pride Month, Mpreg. Yes. I've seen myself mentioned in clips, but never myself in chat. I feel like a full creature. Yeah. Yes, you're a little folklore creature. It just depends, because, like, I'll send the physical clips to the editor, and then I let the editor go ham. And the editor, Fuzzy Fizz. Fuzzy Fizz is fantastic at just, you know, making it work and making it fun. So, huge love and lots of love to Fuzzy Fizz, side note. But it's up to them. I now have a curious quandary. You know, I haven't heard quandary in a long time as a word, so good on you for using that. What is the word typing a W word per minute? Oh, for keyboards necessary for this world. I'm not sure, actually. You know, I feel like I should do a test on my words per minute, but I've got nails right now, which means I'd be slower than I usually am with typing, which is another thing that I just thought about. I want to do that sometime. I wonder, I think I was a little bit slower than I thought I would be when I did it one time, but I'm not sure. So we only get a month of pregante versus other folks get full 9 months. Rude. No, that's actually a blessing. You don't want to suffer that for 9 months. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's just a thing. It would be a little bit easier. On the first day of Pride Month, my fanfic gave to me one little Mpreg baby. Yes. Exactly. I'm Posty BB and I endorse this message. I do. I feel like that's gonna get clipped out of context. Oh, I should make that an audio redeem. I'm Posty BB and I endorse this message. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh my gosh. I have to do like actual audio redeems. I forgot that's on my list. Now that I'm back, I can actually do that stuff though. So that's fun. I like that. I think that's terrific. Na 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 na. You know, it's kind of funny because I didn't sing for like a week because I was, you know, doing my thing and working and stuff. And when I started singing again today, I was like, oh my god, I forgot I can actually like belt and do things with my voice. Isn't it silly? I forgot. I have many points to spare. Yes, you have many muffins. Many, many muffins in your mailbox. Welcome back! Welcome home! Also, why are we saying welcome back? Welcome back? Back in the barnyard. Ooh, da 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 da. P.U. Wait. How did that go? Oh my gosh, that nursery rhyme. Back in the barnyard. Ooh, something is something. Ooh. Oh wait, back in the barnyard. P.U. Who could have done it? Who? That's what it was. I remembered it now. That took me a second. Even if baby annoys my will redeems. Well, okay, first off, I'm sorry. But second off, I'm just gonna say this real quick. You didn't give me something to say. Gosh. How am I supposed to say anything if you didn't give me anything to say, man? How could you do that to me? So rude, an anti-mail career. Na 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 na. Shaving a haircut 2 bits. Oh my gosh. Actually, it's so funny because I do want to do like a bald redeem when I get my full model and stuff. I'm just a little guy for now. You'll see. I will pop off, especially for debut and stuff. Oh my god, you'll see. But for now, I just got my cute little model. That's just so people can get used to how I actually look, you know what I mean? I said to contemplate life cutely. Even redeem that too. Okay, buddy. Okay, fine. Oh, I don't know how to do that. If you, I don't know how to do it. Oh, if you do it, do you? Is you close? I think you close. Kinda? I don't know. I learned earlier today that I kind of almost figured out how to sound like Mickey Mouse, and I was so happy about it. I was terrorizing people earlier. As a side note, I was like, oh my god, because I realized that Mickey Mouse is not like that hard, but it's also just not easy for me. But it was so worth it just to mess around like that. It was amazing. Highly recommend. And please don't win a bemo. I understood zero of that, but fine join seeing BB struggle. No! Very anti-mail courier. Very mean. The most anti-mail courier that I've ever seen in my history of anti-mail courierisms. So anti-mail courier. Anante. Me on my brow. Anante. Oh, please don't let me down. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. It's so I forget the words of the words. I forget how to speak and sing and talk. It's okay, mailmates are in ad wars, so it's probably fine. Maybe. Anante, rimamu, marami. I'm your spirit. Oh, I'm your soul. I have no idea what sound just came out of my brain. Mouth? Hey, owie! Thank you for the love. Oh my gosh. I appreciate it, but oh my gosh, that smacked me in the face, man. What's with the aiming, huh? You're trying to give me a black eye? Oh! Mailmates, recently I started getting self-care stuff. So I started doing face care. And it's kind of funny how fast my face is already changing because I'm actually doing like skincare things. Because I forget. You're not supposed to forget. But I forget that like skincare is actually kind of important. It's kind of important to like, you know, I don't know, take care of yourself, do things for yourself that make you feel good. Maybe how was your trip? I don't know if you saw our logs, but Mailmates were suffering without you. Yes, I did. I saw some of them. I love them. They really did cheer me up. So, long story for the trip, Mailmates. I was out basically helping take responsibility for taking care of some little guys when they didn't have the tech for me to stream because, you know, they just didn't have the tech for me to stream. And because of that, I was unable to stream for like a week or so. So it made me a little sad, and they were like, no, but if you can, you should like still try to stream and stuff. And I was like, no, it's okay because I don't have, you know, my stuff. I can't stream if I don't have my stuff. And they were like, oh, okay. So then I didn't end up streaming. But it was basically just not necessarily like a full-on trip, more like a let me just help take care of little guys. You know what I mean? And because of it, first off, they're very cute little guys. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Think that very cuties of the cuties. You know what I mean? Like the most cutie to ever cutie. And I liked it a lot. I like just taking care of the little cuties because it was cute. You know? Like very cute, actually. And because of that, I was happy. But then at the same time, I was sad and kind of like tweaking out a little bit that I couldn't stream. And I don't know if Mailmates follow me on Twitter or anything like that. But you can kind of see the moment where I was like, I kind of want to stream. I want to stream. Like complaints on it. I did a little bit. I tried not to be too obvious about it or like too much about it, but I was really feeling it, man. Yes. Baby went on a trip and got perfectly. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Let me read this. Baby went on a trip and got back perfectly in line with my parents' vacation. In conclusion, I find that baby must be my dad. Are you trying to call me daddy right now? Again? My God. Why is it that way? Why do Mailmates want to call me daddy? Do I look like a daddy? Do I look like a zaddy to you? I'm just saying. Yeah, I totally give DILF energy. 'Cause I'm a man. With man. Very manly. And not losing my voice going this deep right now. I'm, swole. With the swollenness. Don't you dare hi daddy me with that. Stop it! Why are you hey daddying me? Hello? Excuse you? Again, I don't do that too often. No, look, right there. There's another one. Thanks, daddy. Oh my God! Ah! I just threw something. No! I dropped something! What? I found it. I forgot I was holding a pen. I threw the pen being mad. Oops. Is the pen okay? Yeah, the pen's fine. That'd be nervous for a second. But I'm good. The pen's fine. Yes. Daddy is a state of mind, unquote. Pedro Pascal. Yes, that is true. It is state of mind. It's state of being. Unfortunately, no. That is my final answer. No. Throwing things at me just because, just like my father. No! Oh my God! Are you okay? Do you need mental help? Do you need help? I just need to know. I just need to know. You're a bit clumsy, eh, Papa? Eh, Papa, you a little clumsy. Where's que pasó con eso? I don't know. Don't call me Papa. Call me Mama. I am mother. I am not father, for I give mother. But I give 6'11" cat. Cat? What? Ah! I just read Debbie's and I said cat because I was reading Debbie's. I have a cat, so you tell me. Yeah, okay. So apparently sleep isn't important, and I have to do it sometimes, so I'm gonna go sleep. Good night! Oh, good night, Ryder! I hope you have a terrific night and sleep well and get all the good EPs, okay? Thanks for dropping by, for hanging out for as long as you did. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me, in all honesty, mailmates. Like, I really do appreciate that you all like to hang out with me. It means a lot. But Papa, you want bow outs for milk. You know damn well where I'm getting that milk from. No, baby. Calling baby daddy sounds a lot better to me than mommy. No! Yeah, okay. Sure, buddy. If that's really how it is for you. Okay, fine. Wait. That's what I think of your freaking brain. Your brain is a brain. And I don't agree with your brain. And your brain is dumb. Your brain is dumb! You calling me daddy is dumb. The dumbest. F. I like this song. It is very, very funny that this song is very calm as I'm having my crash outs. I think it's being very anti-mail courier for deciding to play during my crash out. I think that is very, very dumb. Also, mailmates, I think there are many dumb things in life. I think being called daddy is dumb. I think it's dumb. Baby is the daddy of my dreams because he is always a package for me. Yeah, I know it. Wait. What are you talking about there? Hello? Are you okay? What? Devi, honey, darling, sugar pop, lemon drop. I need you to go out there and I need you to get some bitches. Because clearly, you're not getting enough. Enough to call me daddy and want my package. Okay. I'm just saying. Oh gosh, you turned into a vampire, yes. Agreed. Baby doesn't give mommy vibes, but the daddy vibes are definitely there. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? Hold on, mailmates, hold on, pause. What does that mean? How do I get... Wait, how do... Is it like an assignment? How does that work? Mailmates, you can't just, like, leave that in a vague sense like that. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, hi there, Matt. I hope you're thriving today. I hope you're having a terrific day. Please ignore mailmates. They're being anti-mail courier and utterly not terrific. They're all calling me daddy for some reason. I think they have mental illness. She turned into a tsundere. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm just, like, here. I'm secretly drawing circles and boxes. I'm just not letting anybody know. I mean, I just let you know. But I'm secretly doing it, so it makes sense that I didn't let anyone know. They're my circle and boxes. You don't get to have the circle and boxes because they're mine. They're mine. I do. I have too many. Go entertain one of them and not... Go entertain them. Go work out your frustrations on that, man. They've got some willing partners there. I'm just saying. Also, Debbie, oh my god, you got some stuff in your mailbox, apparently. No wonder why I saw so much wet things in there. We all understand. I don't know why you don't. What are you talking about? I don't. Wait, I don't understand. You're right, because how is it that... How does what is, like... the actual degree and level of understanding what the what is the mommy and daddy chart? Somebody please explain to me. What is the mommy and daddy chart and where do I fall in there and why are we saying I'm falling into daddy more than mommy? What is this? Somebody help me. What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't understand. It is in the morning, but yeah, thank you. Haha. I hope you're having a good day too. Oh, I'm thriving. I'm so happy to be streaming again. I love yapping with everybody. It makes me so happy. We're in a We're in a VTubers chat. Of course, we have mental illness. That is true. You're right about that. Actually, I don't know why I questioned it. Yes, I really should have assumed that. Yeah. You can put whatever you want into my box, baby. Whoa, who said that? What? Are you okay? Were you loved as a child? I hope you were. You deserve to be loved as a child. I hope you were. But if not, are you okay? But you're too entertaining and I'm working late at the office work. Oh. So I'm the one that's blocking them? Oh! This is too much power. Mailmates. I'm blocking Devi from getting any. Is it my fault? No, I don't know. In truth. Go to your room! Yes. Wait. I have to read this, everybody. Hold on, this is very important. Okay, there's sex appeal on the x-axis and humor on the y-axis. As we see, no matter where one lands on the sex appeal, once they reach a certain level of humor, they come into the daddy zone. Do they come uninvited or invited is a real question. Yeah, because everyone knows women aren't funny. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I think I'm pretty funny myself. Oh my gosh, that stereotype to me is hilarious, by the way. Because so many jokes land that especially women make, and people don't realize that it's them that's making it. Like in the writer's room, there's more and more women that are coming into them. And it's so funny that people don't realize it, you know? Damn! I just drew a great pose, sorry. Damn. Sorry, I'm supposed to be not cursing as much on streams, and today I don't know why. I'm just going to town. I'm like, whoo. Oh my god, Mailmates, if you could see this, man, if you could see this, I could transition to show like what I'm doing, but I didn't want to do that right away. I was debating on the vibes to see, but you know. Damn. Sorry. I'm not supposed to be freaking... Mailmates, spray me with water, please. I need to be sprayed with water. Spray me. Psst, psst. Ah! Psst. I got sprayed with water. Yes. And I know I'm going to have a busy Pride Month, so I'm taking a bit of a... Owie! I pulled the wire again. I turned... Oh my god, oops, owie. I just hurt myself, but it's fine. And I have to prep for a French maid costume, and I don't want to deal with people while prepping for it. That's fair. That is fair. I'm glad lots of women are coming in the writer's room. Me too, actually. It's so important because, not gonna lie, it's hilarious. Like, the amount of jokes and stuff that I've talked about with writers, and a lot of them are women, because obviously, you know, like the women, we team up and stuff. But it's just, they're so talented. And they deserve as much opportunity as everybody else. It's awesome. So I can't wait to see, to see more. Women deserve no matter the room. Exactly. True quality things are being said. Okay, I need to tone it down now. You got this, Mailmate. You can tone anything up or down. There's a dial and you've got it turned. BP is low-key drawing loot things right. No, I'm not. It's just a really great pose. Let me see. I will transition real quick because I think it'll show it. But I think I'm gonna be in the way of it. Ah! You see it? It's close. Do you see it? Is it seenable? Is it seenable? That's all I was doing. It's seenable. Huh? It's seenable? Okay, it's seenable. Yes. Okay, now I'm going back. That's what I was doing secretly. Yes. You're inviting us to spray on you? Bad idea. Why? I mean like a spray bottle, man. Like a bad kitty spray bottle. What are you talking about? I missed the joke. What's the joke? Wait. You know... I'm glad lots of women are coming in the mailroom. What? Writer's room. Wait. My brain isn't working! My brain's not working! Help me! I don't understand! Also, thank you for your daily tea. I appreciate you, mail me. Welcome back into the mailroom. I think many things. Yes. My brain doesn't like to work anymore, so I'm gonna pretend. That's so funny. I subconsciously drew the pose that I was thinking of all day today. I didn't realize I did that. I didn't realize I did that. That's so funny that I did that. Because, like, I had the idea of that pose and then, like, a hoodie that was too big. So, like, I just... That's so funny that I drew that. Anyway, someone's been a bad kitty. You know that's a book series? The phrasing is too much tonight. What are you talking about? What? Kitty spray. Yes, sure. Yes. Is it just me or most of the bestseller books are now written by women? I know we need more female I know we need more female writers' appreciation, but I've not been seeing any male ones. I think, honestly, when it comes to that, it really is the audience retention. Because it's not that the opportunities aren't there for the guys. We're just having more opportunities for the women. And it just so happens that in the fight, the battle, the women just happen to be winning as storytellers. In that case, anyway. At least in general, I would say. Because I think that it does become a slippery slope. Especially when you're talking about that kind of thing and offering equal opportunity for everybody. Ultimately, though, in this context, I do think that because more equal opportunity is being presented, it's, you know, to male mates and to everybody, then the result of it just so happens to be that we're seeing more of a consistency from women or from, you know, other minority groups. And that's a great thing. It just means that the playing field is being leveled. And that's important. Because truthfully, the competition should have been fair from the start. And unfortunately, it wasn't for a really long time. So, like, writers, didn't matter the writer's room or book authors or anything like that. It was always the guys. And then, especially in the industry, when it comes to the writer's rooms and stuff, the guys are still leading it. I gotta be so for real. It's only been in really, really recent years that women have become more and more lead writers and showrunners. Like, very, very recently. Like, in the past 5 or 10 years. We're talking, maybe. And screenwriting has existed for more than that. You know what I mean? So, it's interesting. Posty is too innocent to deal with us. Probably, in all honesty. Either that or... It's funny, because I feel like my whole thing is that I accidentally say or do things that seem sus. But because of my personality and who I am, people can tell that it's very intentional. It's so bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it. And then it's like, no, baby. It's okay, baby. No. It's part of your charm. Like, sorry. Please. Haha. Okay, it should be fixed now. Sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. I fixed it. Did I fix it? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mm-hmm. Yes, fixed. Oh, okay, good. Sometimes, so if I ever start to get crackly like that, it usually means that my little guy of an interface is getting a little bit overwhelmed. That's all. It does a better job of not getting overwhelmed sometimes, but other days it gets a little bit more sad and more emotional. Yes. Amana. Mailmates, I secretly have to use the bathroom. Mailmates, will you entertain yourselves if I go pee? Will you let me pee? It's so bad, Mailmates. By the way, I do the same thing that I always do in the sense that I basically like in person, it doesn't matter where I am. I could be en route, I could be in a professional setting, and I'll still be like, hey, I'm gonna go pee. I'm just gonna go pee real quick. And they're like, why don't you just say use the bathroom? Why are you like specifying pee? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I just grew up saying it. Okay? I'm sorry. Can I just go pee? And they're like, okay, fine, yeah, sure, but why are you just saying pee? And it makes it's funny because you can see people lower their guard too if you say it, because then they'll start saying it too, being like, oh, hey, hold on, I gotta go pee. Can you just like do this test for me while I go pee? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that for you. And then it starts like slipping into their vocabulary. It's really funny. Anyway, I have to pee. Give me a second. I have to pee. Is there the word game? Does this exist? Hold on, Mailmates. I'm trying to get the word game for you. I have to pee. 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 Okay, I don't care. I have to pee. I'm trying to get it pulled up, Mailmates. Load faster! Load faster! Okay. Okay, I think I did it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Pee. I live! Oh, sorry, I was loud. And it's game over. Oops. I'm so sorry, Mailmates. You lost the game. I'm so sorry. Let me see. How long? Oh god, she's leaving us again. How long will it take for her to get back? Not that long. That was fast. Also, hi, Dizzy. Hi there, Mailmate. I'm happy to see you. I have work in the morning. I also have to deliver in the morning. I will have to end stream soon. I'm so sorry. But not yet. I'll let it linger just a little bit longer. Mostly because I just miss yapping. I just miss hanging out with everybody. Oh my gosh. I missed it so much. Yes. Da-da-da-da. Let me slide here. That was a speedy delivery. Thank you. I deliver fast. We are illiterate. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. I was watching Epic with my girlfriend. Oh, so now you're partners. I'll see how it is. You gotta give me updates on that, by the way. I'm very curious. Tell me everything about your love life. Tell me all the tea. Mailmates, this goes to everybody, by the way. I really love hearing about people's love lives and the gossip of that. I don't know if you know that. I feel like it's kind of obvious. But I love it a lot. So tell me everything all the time. Okay? Please. Sorry I missed the stream. That's okay though, Mailmate. Don't worry about it. You're thriving, I promise. As is by your mascara, still holding on. Another song. Since you've been gone, stay up and stay out. Be till it's hitting me right. On that dance floor, under the lights to get over you. I'll be here all night. Don't catch a cry. They get over you. Night. Mailmates, I love to sing. I love to sing. Getting over you. Getting over you. Send the dance floor to the side. Mailmates, I'm getting ideas in my brain. My brain is braining. Oh, I'm so excited, by the way, Mailmates, for Art Fight. Because I think it'll be the push that I need in order to be able to do, like, more serious art. In the sense that I'm always drilling and doing drills of stuff. But I feel like when Art Fight hits, dude, I'm gonna lock in so hard. I'm gonna lock in so hard. I'm gonna be the hardest to lock in ever of hard lock. The hardest of locks to ever lock. But baby does dance. Yes, but baby. My brain answered the question before I could even, like, finish reading the question. I don't know why my brain did that, but it did. I'm like, wait, I was supposed to, like, actually read that question. And then my brain went, no, you're not. Actually, we're just gonna answer it for you. Okay, thank you. Oh, I must lock in as well. Many friends to attack. Yes, many. Many. Nine. Ooh. Be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. It's close enough to the song, guys. I'm just saying. Mailmates, do you think tonight will be a good night? I feel like Mailmates, we should all deserve. What? Thank you for the muffin. One good night. One. At least one. Maybe 10. The night. Live it up. Gotta send some shots baby's way, yes. You know, I've never actually taken a shot before. Side note. Mailmates, is that a green or red flag? I've never taken any shots in my life. I feel like I could have. No, that's actually a lie. But, oh no, I could have. I did. I have had opportunities in which I could. I just never took them. Does that say something about me? I've had the opportunities, but I never did them. Mailmates, when was the first time that you took a shot? Illegally. Should say legally, actually. Knowing mailmates. When was the first time you legally took a shot? Drinking game on stream when? You know what? I have no idea. I feel like I have to get to a space and place in which I would be able to comfortably do that. You know what I mean? Like, in this part of the mailroom, I don't think I would be doing as much of like a proper, like a drinking stream, you know what I mean? But, in another area of the mailroom, you know what I mean? You know. Gray flag, not really anything, quote unquote, legally. Legally. Okay, legally, when were you boozing it up? just a general question. Anybody can ask that, right? Right. Let's hit it up. Not by cup. Mazel tov. I like them dancing. Time it up. Dip it down. And on a mouth. And up. Let's do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Let's do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Ah! Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why? Ah! Ah! Save me. Save me. Save baby. Baby save. Save baby. Save baby. Save baby. Save baby. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save. Ah! Ah! Why? Why? That was anti-mail courier. There were so many. And I didn't even do anything for it. Ah! Ah! Stop it! Stop it! I'm gonna eat you. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna eat you. I think the first shot I ever took was brandy. Cheap, crappy. Brandy! Ah! Ah! Thank you for the love. And thank you for the letter. 2 out of 10. No! Knock it up. Stop it. I will eat you and your entire bloodline. Thank you. Boozling it up since I was 24, working as a resident assistant at a college. Oh, but probably on my 21st at some time. Oh, really? Really? I'll see. What are mailmates like go-to drinks? Ah! Why you do that to me? That's a lot. Anti-mail courier. The anti-mailist of couriers. How am I supposed to be able to cope knowing that you're anti-mail courier like that? How am I supposed to live and thrive knowing that you're so anti-mail courier? And you want baby to eat your hearts. Which, by the way, I don't think baby can. Unless you want baby really to eat those hearts. I think baby could, figuratively, eat the baby hearts. If baby was given tea with them. But if no tea, then no hearts. You understand, mailmates. I cannot eat hearts without the tea. I tend to get any bar cocktails or specialty mixed drinks. Ooh, the specialty... Bleh. The specialty mixed drinks are terrific. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god, that was tough to say. My gosh. Gotta love bomb that baby so she won't leave us again. I won't! I promise! Tea time. Oh, thank you for the tea time. Actually, I do need a drink. That was a good one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, baby, glad you're back. Hi, Shadowfett. I'm happy to see you again. Hi. Welcome back to the mailroom. I'm so happy to see everybody. Ah, I'm happy to be back. It's time to sip. You're right. I should. I drink now. Agua. Ah. Hey, you turned on my googly eyes. Why'd you do that? I mean, I'll be googly eyes. Blah. Blah. I don't drink the alcohols, but I drink a good mocktail. enjoy a good mocktail. The same thing. Especially the gingery ones. Okay, ginger is anti-mail courier. Ginger tea especially. We don't like ginger tea in the mailroom. Okay, that's a correction. Mailmates can like ginger tea in the mailroom. Baby will never like ginger tea in the mailroom. That is the most anti-mail courier thing ever. To make me have ginger tea? Are you kidding me? Are you mentally well to give me ginger tea like that? No. Gotta burn through all these muffins. I'm rich. Yes, you are. The richest of rich to ever rich. Get hot like Papa John. Make a bitch. Ah, curse again. Oh my god, I'm like trying not to curse this stream, and it's not working out. It's not. I'm like, yes, I will be the say-soist and not curse or do anything. And nope. That's not how my brain's working today. That's nope. What? While you were gone, I swapped out all the tea with ginger tea? No! Don't do that! I got us a sponsorship with ginger-only tea. No! What the heck? Don't do that! My gosh! That's anti-meal courier. I don't like ginger tea. It's the worst. Mailmates, you might not understand it, but it is the worst. It's the worst tea. Well, okay, it's not the worst tea. Don't get me wrong. You know one of the worst teas ever? It's popcorn tea, side note. But that's like the worst tea that you can give to a little postie. I'm just saying. You cannot replace my tea with ginger tea. That's anti-mail courier. That is wrong. That is rude. That is cruel. That is anti-mailist of couriers. I'm just saying. It went bang, 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 straight through my heart. Went down and walked away. Ground made her say, ooh. This kind of makes me want to do a cover of this song. I feel like I would sound nice. What mailmate think? Should I try a cover of this song? Scorpion, she's so hot, she's a scorpion. Softly call around her Kobokoyan. Or call me. I don't know how the words go. Sorry. Testing. Things just got more interesting. Baba. Wait, dang. Baby must not be my dad. He loves ginger tea. I am not dad. I am not daddy. I am a baby. A baby that likes to deliver. A baby who will always be there. Now you me a hot one. Bang, 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 straight through my heart. Now he walked away and made her stay. Ooh. You hearing it, mailmates? I feel like I could sing this song without the auto-tune. No auto-tune, only Thrive. Yes. But that's the daddy mentality. No! Oh my god, mailmates, you're gonna make it a reoccurring gag that I'm daddy. And then it's gonna be like the thing. And then it's gonna be a thing that haunts my dreams. It's gonna be mailmates chasing me going, daddy, daddy, daddy. And I'm gonna be like, no! I'm not paying for the child support like that, man. I did nothing to prompt any kind of anything with anybody. I was not messing around creating anybody, any mailmate, okay? So no child support here, man. Shot me, she shot me, bang, bang, she shot me, she shot me, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. No child support, only BBT. I wish to have BB support, not the child support. Debbie, I'm not reading that out loud. I refuse. Nope. Debbie, save that for those you're ghosting. Mail me. Save that for the... you got some ghosts in that. Those DMs, man. go do something about that before you go on and try saying things like that. I'm just saying. Baby isn't my stepdad. She's a dad that stepped up. I would actually. Okay, that I don't mind. You can call me that. You can call me that. That's the one. Yes, yes. Glory, glory, glory. I do not mean the anger on that one. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I'm not reading the first part because I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, and then you're gonna clip me on that, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, look, ha, 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 she said the thing." I'm gonna be like, "No, I didn't say the thing. I was just reading what you were saying." And then it's gonna be like a whole thing. So I'm not doing that. No, 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 no. So I'm just going to be right here reading the second half of it, being like, "Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned." Okay, okay, good. I'm good. Most of them are in the city, and I really don't want to deal with the hassle right now. So you take it out on me? Why me? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? I'm just a little guy. I don't deserve this, man. I just deserve to thrive. I deserve to thrive. I deserve to have the rights to thrive and not have needy mailmates at the door and try to get in my mailbox. It's my package. I have the rights to use it how I wanna. Mailmates stress baby out. Mailmates stress BB out much. Mailmates, you stress BB out. Mailmates, are you proud of yourself for what you do to me? Why aren't you saying? Could you say it real quick so I know? Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Close enough, right? I'm not taking it out on you, I just think it's funny. Yeah, sure, bub. That's what they all say. Sure, bub. That's what they all frickin' say. Oh, I ain't taking out on you. Promise, promise. I ain't taking out on nobody. I promise. Uh-huh. Sure, bub. Yeah, that's what they all say. You know what I miss? Having a brain. And using it. I miss having a brain and using it. Macarena, el cuerpo y cosa buena. Dame el cuerpo mía Macarena. Macarena. Ay, dame el cuerpo mía Macarena. I forget this song. I've just been like singing along to the songs, not knowing the lyrics this entire stream. Did you know that this actually is my go-to dance though? So if you catch me en route, you will see me if I'm really bored just start doing this song. Why? I don't know. It feels right. And the best part is that I can actually pair this dance up to almost any song. It's amazing. I love it so much. And people think it's so cursed, but I'm like, no, look. And then I do it to a song. And they're like, God, I didn't even know you could do that. And I was like, yeah, you can. And they get mad at me because apparently I'm not supposed to do like the Macarena or something to certain songs. Which, okay, in my defense, if it is not meant to be with that song, then it shouldn't be such a catchy thing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You don't hate the player, hate the game, man. I'm just saying. And now Mission Ginger is accomplished. No, I'm not trying to get into your mailbox. I got already into the teacup board. I'm savage. No! You would never do that to me. I'm just a little guy. Why would you do that to me? No! Anti-meal courier. Bad. Rude. No muffins for you. Or donuts. Nothing. Only misery and sadness. That's what you get. Yeah, baby, we're already in your house. In my mailbox? Why are you in my mailbox? Why? That's my mailbox. Get your own. Mine. Baby, I already got people thirsting for the French maid outfit and begging for the bACK cosplay. I got you. Oh, I promise you, I'm good. Oh, oh, you know what? That reminds me of the song. In another castle, my dear. That song, I like that song a lot. It's on my playlist. Plural, by the way, playlist. I got ginger tea. I am happy. Blech. I don't like your ginger tea. Your stupid ginger tea. You can have all of it for all I care. Baby hates redheads confirmed. What would the leprechauns think? Actually, funny thing, I do not. Funny thing, redheads? Oh my god. Could mailmates hear that too, or was that just me? Could mailmates hear that too, or was that just me? Mailmates, could you hear that too, or was that just me? Am I hearing voices right now? Mailmates, be so for real with me. Could you hear that too? Wait, could you hear that? Did you hear the words that were spoken to me with such boldness and aggravation? No. Okay. I will read it out loud to you against the evil. I heard it. Don't worry, Mark. I heard it, and it was very anti-male career. How dare you? And now I will read it out loud because I don't think the text-to-speech worked properly. Welcome home. Did you bring home the milk you left to get several years ago? I also hope you brought back the child support with you. First off, I ain't never made no child. So I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't got no child on my... Okay. Second off, listen. If I went to get milk, that would have been spoiled. Because it's several years. I'm just saying. How could you have that? I'm just saying. Third of all, thank you. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy. I came in as you were talking about that. Sorry for the bad joke. No, don't worry about it. I was being annoyed for the bit. Don't worry. I'm not actually mad. I was just messing around. Don't worry. I'm happy to see you though, Mailmates. How are you? Are you thriving? I hope you're thriving today. It's very important to me that Mailmates thrive. Because if you're not thriving, what are you doing with yourself? Misery. Sadness. Sorrow. And then if you're doing that, it's not bad. Why do that to yourself? You know what I mean? That's not good for your mental health. Don't be bad to yourself. Thrive only. Thrive responsibly. Remember, thrive responsibly and take care of yourself above all costs. Or something like that, huh? Oh, you can land of us for good. Here we are going hard to save all that we love. To give what we got, we will make it through. It's time. Mailmates, do you want to see the progress? I'm being so bad. But to be fair, I saw the pose and I went, damn. So I keep playing and making the pose and messing with the pose. And I'm like, oof. I'm having visions about the pose. You know what I mean? Your furry rabbit child is right there next to you, girl. The resemblance is undeniable. What are you talking about? That's a little guy. He's just bouncing around. He's just a little guy, Your Honor. I don't know what you're talking about. Code Lyoko! Yes, exactly. I love Code Lyoko. I love it. I can't even read that bluff. Oh my god. How dare you say that in my vicinity? How dare you? Very anti-male courier. Oh my god, I can't even say that. How dare you? That's so anti-male courier. How dare you? Okay, real quick, I will show Mailmates the pose. Because I'm like, whoa. You know about the pose. Hold on. I show you. There we go. Yep, the rabbit and baby have similar ears. I see the resemblance. What are you talking about? Me? No, I would never. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you for subscribing for 10 months. Oh my gosh. Mailmates, there's one that's 12 months, one that's 11 months, and now one that's 10 months. Oh my god, thank you. Welcome back to the mailroom, CJ. I'm happy to see you. Thanks for the support. As you know, Mailmates, any and all help, the donations and stuff go straight back to the mailroom. Right now, it helps me invest in editing. So it means a lot to me. Oh, and debut stuff, dude. Can't forget that. I deeply appreciate it so much. Almost a whole year with baby, yeah! Almost a whole year with yours truly. Yes, I'm so happy that Mailmates enjoyed me for a whole year. That's crazy. You all like hanging out with me for like a whole year? Can you imagine that? That's crazy. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm merely parroting my streamer. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never say something like that ever in my life. Now, okay, wait, before I forget. Look at this. Ah, wait. Ah, freak. Ah, I'm in the way. Mailmates, I'm in the way. How do I make me not in the way? Is that close enough? Look at that. Look at that. That's not too shabby, huh? This is me trying to have good structure and stuff. What do you think? I think the head up here is a little busted, but that's okay. I think I just have to, like, make it more flat at the top almost. And, like, over a little bit more like that. But it's close. It's close, okay? Look at how much I improved! Look at how much I improved! Looking pretty baller, I must admit. Thank you. Is that a marionette? Oh, so this is a base body. The whole rule for myself right now is that I have to solidify and have strong structure and understanding of structure, or else I'm not allowed to move on to the next step of the drawing. And I'm not allowed to overly correct either, so whatever I do, it just has to stay there, and then I have to move on. So those are my things. I'm not allowed to be too perfectionistic on it, and I'm also not allowed to, like, you know, I can't overthink it basically, and I just have to go for it, and then I just have to lock in and finish the piece and then call it. Then you saw what I could see, and now we go back. Blah! Those aren't proper transitions, by the way, so I don't mind not yelling in them. But normally, for a proper stream transition, you know the tradition. Hey, I rhymed. that was a rhyme. I wasn't expecting a rhyme of that. That was a little bit of a complicated rhyme too. That's kind of funny. Ah! Thank you for the rose. Roses! Help! Well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Ooh, done me, giving it my bestest. But divine intervention, I can get my turn to win some or learn some. Oh, you failed to get the current song? It's okay. You can see my songs right there in the bottom right corner. So even if I might, so on the YouTube side, you can't hear the audio. But even if, oh, I forgot that word that existed, quote thing existed. But even if you can't hear the music on the YouTube side, I've got it in the corner there so you can know what I'm singing or hearing in real time. It's a whole thing. Find love. Listen to the music of the moment. People dance and sing. It's one big family. God forsaken right to be loved. So I won't hesitate no more. They cannot wait. My voice is kind of tired. Oh no. Come like it. How topical. I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never be topical like that ever in my life. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would I ever be topical like that ever in my life? I have no idea what you're talking about. Now you come and scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Okay, mailmates. I do believe, because we're actually kind of hitting the time thingy of where I need to end, because I have I have to go en route in the morning. I will say thank you all for hanging out with yours truly tonight. As always, we will do the little conclusion, and then we have somebody to raid into. I know exactly who I'm raiding into as a side note, so please stick around for that. But first I can say, this delivery has been signed, sealed, and delivered straight to your door by yours truly, Busty Baby. Remember to eat well, drink well, be merry, and thrive today. Don't forget to love yourselves, cause baby loves you. Platonically, 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 platonically. I don't know if you caught that, but platonically. Alrighty. Now, I will say, as always, thank you all for joining me today, and I really do appreciate the support and stuff. It means a lot to me. Like, it means so much. I just hit my mic, sorry. It means so much to me, genuinely and truly, because it allows me to know that I'm doing things right on my end, and I'm being, I guess entertaining, someone to hang out with, someone good to, see, consume, etc. And it makes me feel good to know that, and it makes me feel good to know that you're all here for the ride too. So I really, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot, and I love the jokes. I love being fake mad with everybody. I'm not actually mad. If I was uncomfortable with anything, I would let you all know. You know that. And you're all just amazing. I really appreciate you. I'm turning off the ads. No, I don't want ad break. As always, you can check out my socials to see the edits that are coming out. And if you want to know about the logs in the mailroom, there's the mailroom Discord. And I hope you all thrive today. And please, please, please give all the love to the one, the only, the perfect, terrific, wonderful. Okay, there we go. I think I'm just having audio issues today, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with my stuff. I'm really sorry. But I hope it'll be resolved by the time I stream again. I really, really am sorry for that. But please give lots of love to the one and only Smooth